Close your eyes and start to notice your breath. Becoming more conscious, put a little more oomph into it. Start to lengthen your inhales, holding at the top, and lengthen your exhales, holding for a moment at the bottom. Feel your belly get involved with this breath, maybe bringing a hand there. Inhaling, filling up space like a balloon. Holding for that moment to float. And exhaling, letting it go. Again, inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, floating. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can continue with this breath or find some easy breathing that suits you. Wherever you are, drop in, check in. How are you here? Let go of any thoughts that are coming up and start to picture yourself in a room that you never have to leave. So this room has everything. It's decorated with all your favorite things. There's a fridge. There's wonderful furniture that's unbelievably comfortable. You even have a giant projector as your TV. You have menus for takeout to all your favorite restaurants, and it has supplies for your favorite hobbies. Even the thermostat is set to your ideal temperature. Being here makes you feel very comfortable, confident, and calm. To make things even better, you have a roommate so that you don't have to get lonely in this room. You both have all the same hobbies, preferences, and opinions. Every day, you eat your favorite meals, watch your favorite shows, and you never disagree or have any conflict. After a particularly great day of lounging and enjoying this room together, you tell your roommate, it really feels like you know me better than anyone. Your roommate laughs and says, I know you better than yourself, my friend. One day, while you're ordering a pizza from your favorite Italian restaurant, you tell your roommate you might get something different, maybe some soup or something. What are you talking about? Your roommate questions. You've always been a pizza person. It's your favorite. Plus, you told me one time that you're not a soup person. So what if you order it and you're full of disappointment and regret? No, definitely don't order soup. Oh, you're right. You agree with your roommate. Man, I'm so glad you spoke up. That would have been the biggest mistake. You switch on the TV to your favorite news station. You've already seen the segment they're running, so you flip through the channels. You come across a news station that expresses views that are entirely opposite from your usual, but you find the story that they're running pretty interesting, so you stay on. Your roommate sits on the couch next to you, grabs the remote, and changes it back to your favorite news station. Before you can say anything, your roommate says, Come on, buddy, you don't like this station. The people who watch this are not who you are. You've even said it before. You silently nod in agreement. Right, this is who I am. You get up and walk towards the window. Looking outside, it looks like a nice enough day, so you unhinge the lock and push the windows open. You close your eyes and take a deep breath. The wind is stronger and colder than you expected, and you feel it rush against your skin. You gasp and feel your heart jump. You smile and think, it's a bit uncomfortable, but I feel invigorated. All of a sudden, your roommate is right beside you, pulling out the window and yelling against the wind, "What are you doing? This is messing up the thermostat. We won't be able to get the room to the best temperature." Now you get to make a choice. Do you listen to your roommate, close the window, and get back to your comfy couch? Or do you follow that uncomfortable, maybe fearful, but invigorating feeling that you felt outside of that window? Make your decision and breathe into it. Your roommate in this room is your ego. Your ego wants you to keep everything in a place where you feel comfortable and confident. The moment you're put in a situation where you lose this comfort or confidence, your ego panics and tells you to turn back. You think thoughts of, why do I do this to myself? I need to go back to your comfort zone. But the thing about this comfort zone is that it's finite. If you never leave it, you will remain with the things that you've used to define yourself for the past 5, 10, maybe 20 years. There will be no space for new experiences or growth. Plus, when you remain tied to your ego, you feel almost lulled into a sleepy complacency. Because to your ego, being in a situation that is completely new, that might bring a little fear, discomfort, raises your heart rate, it's just way too risky for what it's worth. So the moment you recognize this voice as your ego is the moment you get the chance to leave this room. When you finally want to leave, you only have to let go of your comfort zone. You do this by redefining the spike of energy you feel out of this zone. Instead of labeling it as fear or danger or panic, see it for what it is: extra energy. That's all it is. Learn to soften your body when it feels this energy. Learn to calm your mind and harness what you feel towards allowing yourself to become infinite. Take a few more moments here in silence, thinking about what it means to you to let go of your ego. What can you do today? Take a simple step. Once again, let's start to deepen our breath here. Inhaling in through your nose. When you get to the top of your breath, hold for that moment. And nice and slowly let it go through your nose. Inhaling together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. This time I challenge you to hold your breath longer than you normally would. Push the ego. Don't let it tell you when you let go. You decide. Eventually, maybe you want to open your mouth and sigh it out. You can stay here in silence, continuing your meditation, or you can eventually softly flutter your eyes open. Thank you very much for joining me on this guided meditation. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day. Namaste.